Hi all, today we are going to see about the access methods. Access methods in file system refers to the each access method has its advantages and trade-offs, and the choice depends on factors like data organization, access patterns and performance requirements. Directory structures. Directory structures organize files and directories within a file system hierarchy. Common directory structures include single level directory, a simple structure where all files are stored in a single directory. Two level directory divides the file system. Two-level directory divides the file system into user directories and system directories, providing better organization and user isolation. Tree structure directory, hierarchical structure with parent and child directories, allowing for deeper nesting and logical grouping of files. Acyclic graph directory supports shared subdirectories without cycles, facilitating file sharing and collaboration. Directory structures help users and applications navigate and manage files efficiently and improving data organization accessibility. File system mounting. File system mounting is the process of attaching a file system into to the directory tree of the operating system. Key aspects of file system mounting include mount points, mounting options, and mounting. Mount points specifies the location within the directory tree where the file system will be attached. Mounting options. Configure options such as read-only or read-write access, file system type and permissions. Unmounting. Safely detaching a file system from the directory tree when it is no longer needed. Before mounting, and it is the after mounting. File sharing. File sharing mechanisms enable multiple users or processes to access and modify files concurrently. Common file sharing techniques include network file systems, file locking, access control list. Network file system allows remote access to files over a network, facilitating collaborative work and data sharing. File locking prevents concurrent access and modification conflicts by allowing exclusive or shared access to files. Access control list define permissions and restrictions for file access based on user or group identities. So this is the network and server, and these are all the clients which have these clients are used the same use it through the network to access the single server. Distributed file system. Distributed file system storage across multiple servers or nodes, enhancing scalability and fault tolerance. Effective file sharing mechanisms ensure data integrity, security, and collaborative productivity in multi-user environments. Protection. File system protection mechanisms safeguard data integrity, confidentiality, and accessibility. Protection features include access control, access control, encryption, auditing and logging, backup and recovery. Access control ensure permissions, example read, write, execute based on user roles or file ownership. Encryption secure data by encrypting files and enforcing decryption. Access controls. Auditing and logging monitor file access and modifications, track user actions, and generate audit logs for accountability. Backup and recovery implement backup strategies to protect against data loss and ensure data recovery in case of file system failures or disasters. Robust protection mechanisms mitigate security risk and ensure compliance with privacy and regulatory requirements. File system implementation. File system implementation encompasses various aspects of designing and managing file storage structure. Key components include directory implementation, allocation methods, free space management. Directory implementation is design directory structures and operations for efficient file organization and navigation. Allocation methods allocate storage space to files using techniques like contiguous allocation, linked allocation, or indexed allocation. Free space management. Free space management manage free space within storage devices, handle file deletions, or optimize storage utilization using methods like bitmap allocation or free list management. Effective file system implementation ensures reliable storage, efficient data retrieval, and optimal resource utilization. And this is the diagram for user space, kernel memory, secondary storage, user space, kernel memory and secondary storage of the file system implementation. Thank you.